Oh,
Hello,
hey,
everybody.
here we are.
Yeah, hello again, Joydy. So I sent the video to Jennifer, but failed to tell her that she's supposed to watch it at the same time as all of us. So Jennifer has not seen the video that we all just watched.
Am I in it?
You were in it, absolutely. All good.
Did you
My favorite part
go ahead?
is when I found a pin on the ground. Hey, Katie. There was a pin on the ground, and you said it was those kids that were messing around with the pins. I don't even know if you remember me recording that.
Well, did you get me chasing the lady that had bought my purse the day before?
Oh, you know what? I must have cut that part out because I did have it and it's not in the video. I just realized.
I was chasing her because she had it around her shoulder. I was so excited.
Some of the audio was really bad, and so some of it didn't make it just because the audio was so bad. Because I didn't use my microphone, which I know now I need to do. Thank you, Judy. Much appreciated. I really wish I had gotten all the food vendors because the food area is massive. Like there's 75 like crafters, artists, like in the place where we are. How many food vendors are there? I said around 35. It's got to be
I
like more than that.
would say maybe 50, but if you would have walked around with your video, every vendor had long lines
Yeah.
waiting to buy food. They must really do well with the
Yeah.
food. It's one of my favorite parts. The food is so good.
Hey Zaza. And the other thing that I didn't mention too is that one stage that I showed where my favorite song by Faux Filet, The Ladies on the Fiddles, that was the small stage. Like that's the stage that Bio Break, that's funny. Um that's the small stage. Like that they used to not have really good bands on that stage. And so it was kind of like, off to the side. Um And so there's a total, I think, of 5 stages. Like, well, there's 3 big stages, and then there's 2 other areas with music.
There may be
So,
more than that. There may be more than that because there's this little stage where they just dance. They just have people like a little jam session and people are just dancing. It's not, but it's a small
yeah.
stage, a small area.
So let's talk about the food. What's your favorite thing to eat, Jen?
I always get it's fried fish with crawfish etouffee on top. And I ate it again, but there's so many good things. There's jambalaya, desserts, peach cobbler. I mean,
The
just
peach cobbler is what I had for lunch on Saturday.
yeah.
Just a big old bowl of peach cobbler. Um, and then the fried shrimp were good. There's crawfish tortilla or crawfish enchiladas. Um, They have, like, bread bowls. Do they do the bread bowls there?
Yeah, but they
If
didn't seem as popular this year. I did see them
so,
though. Then the
um
Taco Sisters were there, which they're very popular in Lafayette, and so they had a booth and they had all kinds of different dishes this year.
their food is amazing. So
That's
that's a
where
local, I guess, I don't know where they're from, Hispanic inspired, dishes. They are, the food is so fresh and amazing. It's like they went out in the backyard and plucked everything. Um, oh, surely somebody had fried Oreos. Um,
I didn't see them.
I don't remember seeing them, but I know there's, like, probably more traditional foods from around here. Hey, Sheila. Um, Dino serves fried Oreos, so I'm somebody had to have had them. But
The
the peach cobbler is popular and the bread pudding.
I didn't get any bread pudding. That's always good.
We eat the
Um,
cobbler, yeah.
did you see there was a liquor booth and I saw a couple of people come into our booth with a Bloody Mary that looked delicious.
Oh my God, yes.
It has celery and uh, a green bean, and it just looked
All
delicious.
the things.
Yeah.
Oh, and for those of you who don't know, Jennifer has COVID right now.
What? That was a secret. Why do we tell? I'm sitting here by myself in
I
isolation.
know, but I thought that people should know.
I'm recovering
Yeah, because you sound kind of stuffed up.
nasally. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I got it at the festival. That's what I'm saying anyway.
and I haven't had any symptoms, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm all about peach cobbler. I love peach cobbler and cherry pie, not together, just separately. Um, we think that she must have gotten it from festival,
Thank you,
but I didn't get
Joy.
it. Um,
It's like it comes in waves, and I think I'm getting better, and then that I'm not. But
yeah.
I've been enjoying staying home, just doing things around here. But I haven't been able to get back to the shop and get to work. So I took off last week after the festival. I didn't do anything until I got sick on Friday, and then now I'm having to recover at home. I am a little behind.
So one of the things that we are wanted to talk about tonight is what do we have going on now? What now? Now that festival's over, what are we doing? I feel like I might be recovered now. I got a B12
It's
shot this week.
always
I
a
think I'm good.
little. Oh, did they give you that at work? Can you do that at work at
No,
your
I went
job?
and got it at the at a clinic by my house
Because
that
I would
does it.
say that would be a perk at your job. Just get a nurse to give you one.
At the sheriff's office, somebody used to come by and do it on the regular, but um, did it inspire you to make more?
I got all dressed. Yeah. Thank you.
What are we making more of? I'm sorry, I lost the conversation. I'm not. I'm only half paying attention. Y'all know that about me. Um,
Oh, Vicks. Yeah, my sister recommends Vicks. Also, she said on the nose, it helps
for
breathing.
clear.
Yeah.
I so so what we kind of thought we would talk about now tonight is post festival. What are we doing? What are we working on? Oh, more inventory. Yes, we whew, there's so much to do. In fact, I was even me. Y'all know I don't sew on camera because I mess it all up, but I am prepared to sew tonight if I need to because we have orders. I have 2 big quilts to make for Christmas and 5 I'm gonna make 5 bead trees. I have orders for 4, but I'm gonna make 5 of them.
Can you do them in batches, like all at one time?
I'm not sure. Like some parts of it I can do all at the same time. Other parts I might do like I might get to a certain point and then finish one and then move on and finish the other one. It's plural.
Zaza, I've heard that too about Vicks on the feet. I have heard that.
I never heard that.
It's like a miracle drug. Vicks vapor.
Yeah.
Vicks vapor rub.
Zazalita, I love that. Hey, speaking of Zaza over there, I have a travel friend of Melissa that is traveling, doing a lot of traveling the year she turns 60, which I think is in 2 years, maybe 2 or 3 years. And one of the places she's wants to go is to the what are the islands that we talk about? The big islands where James Bond died? Faroe Islands. So she wants me to go with her to the Faroe Islands, and I am going. And Zaza, I know it's not super close to you, but I looked up flights from Edinburgh to the Faroe Islands. It's 11 hours. That's not close. Oh, I know you already told me you're not going. That's okay, but I'm going to swing by and see you while I'm in town.
Wow, CC got a Sweet 16. Oh no, Simply Six. Yes, I guess it's like the one Nita had, Sweet 16 or Simply
Yeah.
16, where you sit
Where did
down
I miss
at
that?
story time with CC.
I see that her 1931 Model A.
Well, yeah, keep reading.
Oh, okay. A
Nice.
pre-loved handy quilt Simply 16 named Sally. That girl.
So is that the one that it's a little frame that you sit at? Nita had one like
So
that.
that's what Nita had.
Yeah, that would be nice. When I'm standing on my feet all day quilting, free motion, I'm thinking about that when sitting down.
Yeah. So we don't have a next show scheduled. I wanted to do a Halloween, make some Halloween stuff this weekend to do at our regular market, which is just a 4-hour Saturday farmers market. But we did not prepare well for that. We don't have the inventory, so that will not be happening.
Was that this weekend?
Yeah. But we
Do
could
they
go
have,
next weekend too. It doesn't, I mean, they have it every weekend. Um, but I also heard someone tell me that there was the farmers market had a Christmas event, that I have my eye out for that because I think we should do that. Like I would like to do something else between now and Christmas. But with all the orders we have, I don't know.
well, those blue jean jackets sold well. I'm thinking I might do a few more of those.
I just remembered something.
What is it?
A 5-foot frame. Oh yes, CC, that's what it was. Um, I bought a new camera with the money from the festival.
You've already spent it. Hmm. Did you
It was
need a
in my
camera?
account.
Did you need a camera? I'll withdraw that. I'll withdraw the question.
What on earth does that have to do with anything? Need. I mean, do you need a new sewing machine? Probably.
I do. No, not really.
I bought a new camera. I'm so excited. So I was supposed to buy a new camera when we hit 500 subscribers. And when we hit 500 subscribers, I didn't feel like I could do it at the time. So we just kept plugging along, and then festival was so good this year that I used the money that I made for my stuff. Right? Always yes. Need. Of course I needed a new camera.
Okay, this is a topic that I wanted to talk about also. Every year I say that I'm going to do better at following up on the people that I speak with and that have asked for, you know, or that are interested in orders. So I never know if I should call them or just wait for them to call me. I don't usually follow up. I wait for them to call. What do you think about
The year this year. The parent came out in Jennifer.
I think those roles are turning, though. I think those are roles maybe reversing. Anyway, maybe not.
Well, I have one of the people that we interviewed, that we talked to, not interviewed, the lady who does the thread painting, did call me, contacted me, and she and I have been in touch. I actually forwarded her the contact information for the next Quilted Summit in case she wants to present. Um, yeah. So she wants to help me learn how to do thread painting so I can add that on my quilts. Very exciting. So I think I might have her see if she wants to join us one Wednesday and talk about thread painting.
Yeah, she would be good. She's very enthusiastic and eager to help show you. I remember her.
Yeah. And Zaza, absolutely. I also talked to a guy at the market this week, last week, 2 weeks ago, whenever that was, about artists who have prints of their work for sale at markets. And I thought like that people just had them printed. Hey, Nancy. I thought people like had them printed like off somewhere and got them sent back. And he told me what printer he uses to print things like that. And and so I'm thinking about doing some small items like printed on paper, stationery with quilt stuff on the front. Just like quilt themed items. Um, yeah.
Yeah,
In
that is.
addition to like the tote bags and stuff. The other thing I've thought about is doing fabric, and another lady at the show would design her own fabric, have the fabric printed like a was it spoon flower, and then she would make bags out of her own fabric. So they were all very unique. And so I've been thinking about that.
I think that's a great idea that CC and Zaza have about your
Yeah.
wall hangings. They're so because they're iconic, images.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
And those two, I don't know if I showed you guys those two alligator tote bags I had. Um, I don't think I got really good pictures of them, but I did. Those were I had them for like $35, and one of the other vendors came up who sews and she sells bags and stuff at her booth with her husband does wood stuff. She came up and she's like, "Oh my God, no, you need to increase that." And so I put them for 65, and they sold like they were both gone quickly. So yeah,
the other thing I want to encourage you to do is follow up with the real estate agent from New Orleans that was so
yeah.
excited about your wall hangings and just thinks that you could sell tons of them in New Orleans.
I drove by an interior design shop today, after work, and I thought, "Oh, I could go talk to them about putting my stuff, like showing them what I have." And, like when they do houses, just know that it's an option. So that's so
And
exciting, Zaza. So yeah, good stuff. I love
and
the idea of the Acadian flag that I make, the picture that I have of it, using that to make postcards or bookmarks or making it into a print, like to put on, "Hey Joe," um, on different items, tote bags or whatever. So yeah, I think that might be our next move.
one more follow up.
Okay.
The lady that is digitizing all the iconic images in New Orleans. I mean, please don't let that slip
Yeah.
because she's so excited also.
So I got on their email list for that organization, and they are going to Vietnam to do some work. I don't remember exactly what it was. And so they do trips. They do regular trips. I was kind of hoping it was Ireland or Scotland or, the Faroe Islands, but Vietnam, okay.
So are they so did they email you already? They've emailed you?
No, I went on their website and joined
Oh,
their
okay.
email list.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
so
I
that I
got you.
could be updated on different things they have.
Oh, that's cool.
Because if they do shows in New Orleans, I would love to do a show in New Orleans. I
Okay, so
think I
good.
could triple my prices and sell stuff.
So I'll count that as a follow up. You did a good follow up on that.
Oh
Joining
yeah,
the
yeah,
mailing
yeah,
list.
yeah.
And she bought the wall hanging of our little town, which was just amazing.
Yeah. Zaza, my son loved South Korea. He went there with the military and he absolutely loved it. He and his wife would like to be stationed there at some point. And I would be okay with that if I could go visit a lot. Yeah. So I feel like we're tired tonight.
Some of us are not.
I feel like my energy is down.
Okay, so what's our plans in the near future? Do we have any?
I am going to be on the lookout. Oh, I bet fabric in Korea. Um, I am going to be on the lookout for a Christmas market. I am going to be finishing the orders that I have. And I am going to get ready for Mardi. Like, I think the non-order quilts and tops and things that I'm going to make, I'm going to focus on Mardi Gras because that's like the next local holiday, if you will. So I want to make that Mardi Gras alligator again. I want to make another one of those. I want to do also the accordion with a gator on it. Yeah.
I was thinking about doing just a local, like in the next town in Lake Arthur. They do a Christmas in the park thing, and it's only like half a day, like the one in Munkus Park. I might do that, and I don't need a tent. I can just bring a table. I'll put that down.
Booming business here. Booming. I also want to catch up on starting to make videos again.
Have you slowed down? It doesn't seem like you've slowed down. It's that pesky job you have.
Oh, the other thing I have coming up is, yeah, Judy, I think it is easier for me to do 2 at a time of everything I do, just make 2 of them. The other thing that I have coming up or the Quilted Summit in the spring. It's in February. It's super early. And so the videos are due by December the 1st. And so I submitted that to see if I get chosen, which I hope I do. I'm pretty sure I will. But that's going to be a really good video. And I would also like to see if I can put my videos that I've had on the Quilted Summit on my channel. Or at least some version thereof. I don't know if they allow that or not.
Well,
I think somebody said after a certain amount of time. Shelly, did you watch my video? Shelly and Kelly are in it. Yes, Cece, absolutely. When we try to sell quilts, they don't sell. That's how I kind of transitioned from the big quilts to the wall hangings, because I had some really nice, beautiful quilts over the past few years, and they just don't sell. But these wall hangings were like flew off the shelves. Like I couldn't believe it how many we sold. So work. Oh my God, y'all, when can we all retire? Everybody all at the same time.
The workforce would be devastated. Who would do all the work if we all quit?
Work. The famous Shelly, yes. She
Powerball, that's the answer.
Yes. I told y'all if I win the Powerball, I'm renting or maybe even buying, depending on how much I win, buying an island, a quilt island.
But
you don't have to quilt to come, you just have to support the quilt life.
But we don't buy tickets, so how are we gonna win?
Details.
It's all in the details.
Judy,
Um,
my husband, is officially retired now too. He's not enjoying it though.
Yet. He will.
Oh, he will.
Hey, I have to
Yes, he will.
ask, we have to I regress a bit. What is your video going to be on if you are chosen for the next summit, quilting summit?
So the summit is about breaking rules,
Oh, goody.
right? I'm like, wait,
Uh-huh.
there's rules? So my topic is about storytelling with um, art quilts. So how to tell a story. Because recently, y'all know I don't know what made me start saying this, but using the the quilt wall hangings as um the fabric as paint. Like I'm painting with fabric. I've been telling people that recently. And so I'm kind of y- going with that about telling a story, painting with fabric, being creative, kind of throwing the rules out, just doing whatever. Oh, Zaza, trust me when I tell you that has nothing to do with it. He did fuss at me tonight, and he does not have a hobby. He did fuss at me tonight because he said dinner was ready, and I didn't immediately jump and go get my plate. He was like, "I said dinner's ready." I was like, "I heard you."
That is so funny.
You see, exactly. I hate rules. So I had a great supervisor who once told me that if you don't know what the rules are, you don't know how far to bend them before they break. And so at work, when I want to do something, I know policy. Like I'm a policy nerd. If I work somewhere, I know what the policy is. And when people sometimes we have this happen quite a bit in another area of my life where people would be like, that's the policy. And I'll be like, no, actually it's not. No, no. Oh, he was home yet, slaving over a hot stove. But if you don't know the policy and people come in and they tell you and they try to manipulate you and use the word policy, uh-uh. Mm-mm. I'm not one to play that.
I know when I worked
Oh,
at the daycare centers, and the staff would come in and say, and I'd say, "What's the policy? Do you know what the policy is?"
and
You know,
nobody
most
knows.
people don't. Right.
Shelly and Kelly, I put the video up and you guys are in it. So you'll have to go watch it. You're famous now. All 700 of my subscribers have seen it.
I was saying there was quite a action going on when they were there. They were the action, but I don't remember what were y'all talking about. I think I was sidetracked at the time.
That wasn't a busy time.
It was, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I remember.
Oh, y'all watched it. Great. Um, I don't know. Was it Saturday morning they were there? I think there was just generally Saturday mornings. There's always kind of people coming and going. And my aunt Carol was in it. At one point you can't. I cut it off before she says it, but her and Mama are talking, and she turns to me. She said, "So your Mama said y'all doing good? Y'all selling a lot of stuff?" I thought about keeping it in, but I didn't. It
She's
was
so
so
sweet.
sweet.
Yeah.
Yes. Um,
She's the one that clarified the story behind your treadle
yes,
sewing machine.
yes,
You could have asked her about that. That would have been funny on camera.
yeah. For years, I would tell people that I had my great grandmother's treadle sewing machine, and it still had her green thread in it, and she used it to make clothes for her grandchildren when they were little, and blah blah blah, all this stuff. And then I was telling that story. It was in the newspaper.
I wrote an article about it. Yeah.
Yes, for the newspaper. And so I was telling my Aunt Carol and her sister Janita, to my two aunts, about it. And they were like, "She never used that sewing machine." I said, "Yeah, it still has this," and it was an old treadle. It was like a 1916, I think. I looked it up. And and they were like, "No, like grandpa bought it for her because he wanted her to be like all homemakery like that, but that was not her at all." And my Aunt Carol said, "In fact, that was my green thread that I used to sew on it when my kids were little."
Oh, geez, we
She
carried
said,
that
"Oh no,
story.
she never made clothes for her grandchildren."
That was funny.
But she was much older. Like I remember her, but she was in her 80s, when I was 5, 6, something, and she was in a nursing home, so I didn't really know her.
Her family,
Oh, totally bursted my bubble.
yeah, her family lived in New Orleans.
What?
Yes, we'd go visit them. You didn't know that?
Look, learning something new.
Ask Aunt Carol about them and Janita. They'll remember.
Huh. Well, we'll have to have an offline conversation because I need more information about this.
Okay.
I had no clue about that. Oh, another thing that happened recently that I can talk about. I did not take any pictures because I was a slacker. Last Saturday, our local quilt guild had a quilt documentation project where we took pictures of quilts and filled out information about the owner and the quilter, and we will submit it to the state of Louisiana, which is also part of a national quilt documentation project, but each state like has their own. And I did bring 2 quilts from my grandmother. We have another one in November, I think the 18th. And so, exactly, Sheila. I brought my big camera and it's just too bulky. So now I have it's a vlogging camera. So it's coming in on Friday and I'm going to do a video about a video camera because that's what we do.
How appropriate.
Yes.
Okay.
Am I,
Before, can I bring that crazy quilt that's at the shop from like
I really
1916?
will see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. November
Y'all,
18th.
I'm gonna be recording, like I already record a lot of stuff that y'all never see because it's just kind of random stuff. I need to go through my camera and pull out some funnies and just make a random video. But now that I have this camera coming in, it has a gimbal on it. So if you know what, I didn't know what gimbals were until I started doing this whole YouTube thing. But so it's like if I hold it right here, the gimbal lets it rotate and move. Yes, there is a website for the quilt documentation project.
Which two did you bring? Which two of your grandmother's quilts did you bring?
The My Baby quilt. Yes, they keep it steady, Zaza. Um, I forgot to say.
The baby quilt
Oh,
and
My Baby quilt, which is blue because clearly I was a boy. Um, and also one of the fans.
oh yeah, those are
I
pretty.
think when I took the picture though, I think I took it sideways, like because I thought that was the top, and then when I looked at the pictures, I was like, oh, it needed to be rotated. But so I would like to bring one of her double wedding ring quilts,
She did
and then
made so many of
there were
those.
some of the ladies in our guild, like their quilts are just like jaw dropping, king size,
There,
like
there
amazing.
was a lady, an elderly lady, like she must have been 90 years old. She used to be a professor at UL, an art professor, and she was making quilts. And she made this huge king size quilt out of metallic thread that was just gorgeous. And I don't know how she did it physically. You know, how do you do that
Yeah.
physically? And I think she moved. She was really very talented.
Um, just the weight of a king size quilt
I know.
is
I know.
like I just It doesn't make me happy. I'm not in my fun zone making big quilts. I get frustrated. I don't like it. I
I
have
don't.
tried different techniques to not make it pull in all the different directions. Um, it doesn't make me happy, and I don't do it. You've been EPPing a king size. What's a DWR? English paper piecing. I know that. What's DWR? I feel like I should know that. You're gonna tell me what it is. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah. I knew that.
oh, see? Oh, look, I have
Oh,
my double wedding ring pattern right here.
Mom made so many of those.
Yes, that was her favorite, I think,
I have one
in
all
the
cut
fan.
out that I bought from someone. It's like
Oh,
someone had started it.
I
I need
really do
to.
want to make those. Not a king size. That's just silly. Um, but I bought a cut right double wedding ring template set.
Oh gosh, do you know what Mama used for that? Sandpaper. Look at that, a template.
Yes, it will absolutely be a one and done. I'm not intending on making more than one of them, but I feel like I want to make one. Also, it's a great scrap fabric. And so my grandmother had these pieces in so these were in sandpaper and she would cut these out with scissors. A ballpoint pen, she would outline them and then cut them with her scissors.
She made
So I
many
thought
king
that's how
size.
quilts were made.
That's how she made king
So
size too.
yes. So the November date with the government shutdown is because it's at a national park for everybody, not just I know Kelly, you know this, but the the I'm gonna come back to UCC. If the government opens, we are going to have the November date. If the government does not reopen, then it will just be postponed. I did run into one of the what do you call them? National Guard, National Park rangers out in public because she does live here in Lafayette. And she said officially they are not working and they are not they do not have access to email out like updates on anything. And so you just have to kind of go to the website and see what's going on. But as of right now, like there's just nothing happening until something happens.
Wasn't she at our booth? Where'd you
No,
see
no,
her?
no, no. I ran into her Saturday morning um somewhere else. Um yeah. Um so my sweet quilt size is definitely a throw or a twin. Um even a twin is kind of long for me. You know, I like to do those wall hangings. 24 by 24.
I remember an elderly man coming by our booth and saying, "What is this? Is this like a placemat?" And he was looking at it hanging on the wall.
He was like so confused. He did not understand.
Yeah, he knew it was a quilting project, but why was it so small?
Zaza, it feels like forever that we've been shut down, but it's not. I don't know how long it's been.
Maybe 2 weeks.
Longer than that.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, I think so. Like I'm trying all the pieces to put together. It's very frustrating for us Americans to be in this
18,
position.
18 days, according to
Yeah.
Shelley.
Yeah.
Um,
It's close to the longest. It's the second longest one ever, and
and
I
the
don't
other
see it
one,
ending anytime soon.
and the other one was when he was in power. again?
Yeah, the second one.
Oh,
Yeah, and for me, I'm a social worker, as you all know. I work at a children's hospital, and I had to have conversations with all of the parents today about SNAP benefits and make sure that they keep updated on everything. Just and some of them had no idea that
how how could they not know?
they
I don't.
just
I
don't
take.
watch the news, they don't pay attention, and they didn't know. Like, they'll know that it's shut down, but they don't know that that means they're not getting their SNAP benefits next month. So I did have to have conversations with them and saying, just a heads up, you may or may not get your SNAP benefits next month. You need to keep a watch and be aware and make plans. So yeah, military, not sure. You cannot get a visa for travel to the US. Well, we can't get our passports.
I kept meaning to do that. Mine's expired.
Yeah, mine too. Absolutely, Zaza. So tomorrow or this Friday, I think, or some point this week will be the second paycheck. Um, yeah, that government employees will miss. Some military got paid already because my son got paid the last time, but I don't know if that was just like a one-time thing or they'll keep getting paid. I don't know. Um, yeah, so
I wanted to ask where you bought. Where'd you get the templates for the double wedding ring?
um, it's a cute little shop called Online.
Actually, a
But
better
somebody
question
told
is,
me about it, and I looked them up,
I
and
thought I was wondering if you got them from Missouri Star.
no. And actually, you know what I may do? Instead of doing a full quilt, I could do some
A wall hanging.
table runners.
I made 3 table runners and none of them sold.
They got a lot of attention though.
They did.
Oh, look. So this is marketed as handy gripper material. Guess what it is? Sandpaper.
No.
It's
Hazel was ahead of her time.
paper, but it has sticker. It's stickers sticky on the back, so you put it on the template so they don't slide.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So once you adhere it to that template, that's it. You'll have to buy
Yeah.
another set for another. I think I'm going to have to get some of that.
Just don't slide on the fabric.
It's for what?
You put the sticky on the template, so the template doesn't.
Yeah, I got that. I
Why would
need,
you not be able to reuse it?
well, because it sticks to the template, doesn't it?
Yeah, but not to the fabric. Um, yeah, double-sided tape and just regular sandpaper. They marketed it. They put a quilt sign on it and made it sound like it was something fancy. Oh, I'm all of a sudden now I'm excited because I could just make a table runner. I don't need to make a big quilt. Done. I can make 3 blocks. I see you thinking.
I hate to ask,
Like, I'm
but
seeing is 1, 2, 3 blocks.
yes, but what about the big double wedding ring for Angel and Lucas?
They don't want it.
Oh,
She doesn't like this pattern, she said. She doesn't want
oh,
that pattern. I ordered another pattern that's super, super easy, and I've already got the fabric cut out. I just need to make it.
oh.
Hey, Brian, welcome back.
Well, do tell what is the pattern that she likes. We assume a lot. We never question that she would not like the wedding ring pattern.
I should have just made it for them. and given it to him as a gift. But this is what she wanted. I mean, this is the
Oh,
replacement.
oh, I like that. It's kind of
Yeah, it's really cute
like the
and it's easy.
hexagon.
The colors, it's all squares,
Oh,
squares and
great.
rectangles.
Oh, that's great. I think I've seen that
Yeah.
pattern before.
And so I have it all cut out. I'm using some really cool. I bought a what do you call a fat quarter bundle, which was ridiculously, y'all. It's so expensive to go to a quilt shop and buy a fat quarter bundle. It was $120.
What?
I know. And that's not even everything I need.
Oh,
That was just like for the color part.
you know, it shocks me, but that's because I do t-shirt quilts, so I never have to. I don't have to buy material, so I just use my
Sheila quilt.
t-shirts.
Yeah, Sheila, it was not Moda. What was it? It was one of the higher, like, it's good
Kona,
fabric. I'll say that. I
Kona,
don't remember what.
Moda. That's all I know.
I don't know that it was Moda, but it was one of those like fancy, expensive ones, obviously.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, $125. I
Oh
think
my.
it was 118 and then whatever tax and change. Beautiful colors. Like it's gonna be a beautiful quilt. I'm I just, I use scraps and I have enough scraps to last me a lifetime. So to go out and buy, yeah.
Oh, that's the other thing. Did you give me the name of that person that needed materials? She's doing that sewing project with. She just started a little
Yeah,
group. You gave it to
that's
me.
the painter, the paint lady. The paint she does
The thread. The
the
thread.
thread paint. I will forward you the email. I mean the
I
text
didn't.
message that she sent.
I didn't think it was the same lady. I thought it were.
Yeah.
It is the same. Okay, good. Yeah, because I want to get some of that fabric together and bring it to her. Because
Sheila, I don't remember. Um but look, I'll show y'all that because I have them all ironed and ready. The colors are beautiful. They're all this
that is pretty. Oh yeah.
and there's all the different colors. They're iron flat, so I can't really when
Oh,
they were
that's
in a
nice.
bundle, you could see all
Oh,
of them, but yeah.
that's pretty. Did she pick the material colors, or did you?
No, I did. I didn't give her a choice. I asked her what color she wanted. She said something. I don't remember what it was, but I don't remember what she said, but when I went to the store, to the fabric store, um, I bought what I thought she would like, and then I sent her a picture of like the stack, and she was like, "Oh, I love it." Okay. Yes, it's beautiful. And now that I have my new camera, I am going to record myself making it. Y'all may or may not get a video, but I'm gonna have a recording of it.
Did you get the material at A&A?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. That's really the only fabric store we have now, isn't it? Or are there others? Because I
Lola Pink only sells bundles. They still sell bundles. Bernina of Lafayette, pre-cuts. I'm sorry. So they sell some pre-cuts, and the other store right down on Ambassador, they have some fabric, but they also have a lot of fabric for clothing. So they don't have a lot, but they also have some pre-cuts. They have a lot of different things. Yeah. I didn't buy a lot of fabric at Joann, and honestly, I haven't really missed it because I haven't been buying that much. But like something like this, I may have gone to Joann, and I don't think I would have ended up with as pretty um of fabric. Like I don't think the quilt would have turned out as well had I gone all brands, yeah. Had I not gone to the quilt shop and got this really beautiful bundle. Like I never would have paid that much before when Joann was open. So good for A&A, the local quilt shop. But oh yeah, now I'm gonna have to do the video. I'm gonna record it. What happens is I start off recording it all, and then all of a sudden it's finished. Like once I get to a certain point, because of my camera situation, there's a lot of like it's hard in the small space for me to get good video of doing some of the things. But now that I have a smaller, more mobile, easier to use camera, I think I'll be able to do more.
I
I'm
love
hoping at least.
I love the questions you ask people in just in passing or in general, and they comment like the name of a town or how do you
Oh,
pronounce this word?
so I
Those,
only was able to get one guy in the video pronouncing the words, because all the audio for everybody else was bad.
oh no,
And you weren't even there when I recorded him.
no, I didn't know you had done that. Where was I?
Yeah.
Getting something to eat. I think that's the only time I
No, I
left the.
think that's when you were chasing that girl down for your purse. Fireman Dan is in the video too. You need to watch the video when we're done.
Oh, I love him. Guess what I did? I hated to tell you this, but I dropped the bottle of barbecue sauce and broke it
Did
in
you
the
taste it at least?
it was in the parking lot when I was carrying everything. I had put it in the wagon, and when I picked something up, it came out with it and fell in the
Oh,
parking lot.
Fireman Dan!
So
But
keep.
I did put a link. I put a link to his website in the
Oh,
description
good.
of the video. So if anybody wants to purchase hot sauce from Fireman Dan, tell him the Cheeky Quilter sent you. Um, I got Judy. I got a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's tiny. It's little bitty, and you hold it like this. It's like a stick with a gimbal on the top. Um, the 4 is coming out, and so they put the 3s on sale, and I think the 4s are gonna be super expensive when they come out, and I weighed whether I should wait for the 4 or just go ahead and buy the 3, and talked it over with my husband, and we decided for me to buy the 3 now because I probably don't need all those things that the 4 is gonna do, but I would have bought it anyway. So I saved myself a little bit of money, and got it while it's on sale.
When videos were first becoming popular, like 15 years ago, I don't know, it was a long time. It was when Jared and Ashley were going to get married, and
And
there
they
was
have a high school son now.
yeah, and so they had these little bitty cameras that you could use to video, and I had one, and I would go around asking people, things kind of like you do. Nothing as funny as you though, but that was so much fun. I loved doing it. It was just a little bitty camera, and then it was quickly outdated, and now there are
Yeah.
all this other stuff.
Sheila, that's funny. But I did notice that all of the places that we had them pronounce are all Native American names. Atchafalaya, Tchoupitoulas, Natchitoches.
Yeah, even Natchez.
I didn't put that one in. Those are the 3, yeah.
Those are hard because they're not spelled like they're pronounced.
No. Um, yeah. Well, all right. It's 8 o'clock, guys.
Time
I gotta wait
flies.
for Cece to come back though.
Oh,
But we started late tonight. We started after 8. We can't end while Cece's kissing her husband goodnight. And then she's gonna come back and we'll be like, lights are off, nobody's home, bye. But I did have fun recapping the market, not just like the quilty aspect of it. Um, so that's fun. I don't know if people are interested in that, but I'll throw it out there. If people want to watch it, they can. I have a Halloween party Friday night, and I still don't know what I'm gonna dress as. Good night, Sally.
I just have one costume that I've been wearing for years.
My plan to make myself a Mardi Gras hat, just like, not Mardi Gras, a witch's hat. Never happened.
Someone talked about that at the booth, like they suggested it. Is that a big popular thing right now in the quilting world? Like
I've
if
seen
somebody,
a few videos of it. Yeah, I saw a few videos, and I wanted to make one just because I thought it looked cute.
is it
But
like,
instead of having the hat go straight up, I want to make it where it goes crooked.
is it a witch's hat?
Yeah,
It is.
like with quilted fabric, like a quilted one.
That's
That's so
funny.
cute.
Oh, I bet I'll have to look it up.
Dora the Explorer and her ginger boyfriend is swiping. That's funny. Uh, Dora. Um, yeah, my husband never wants to dress up for Halloween. We go to this party pretty much every year, and this year he's like listing off all kind of things he could be. Maybe
Oh,
retirement does suit him well.
who's hosting the party?
Scott and Liz.
Ah, nice.
In fact, I'm getting text messages from the group about the party. Costumes are strongly encouraged, and there will be a winner for the best adult and best child costume.
Oh
I feel the
yeah.
pressure coming on.
Last year, or no, a couple years ago, I had the prettiest ugly sweater and went to this Christmas party, and they were saying you would get a prize, and I had the ugliest sweater. I know I did. And they forgot about it. They didn't give a prize.
Oh no, I know Liz, and she has been planning, like if she says there's a prize, like it's a big deal.
Like it was just an afterthought. And I was walking in my car and I'm thinking, I know I would have won.
You're like disappointed on the DL, like
Oh, for sure. Sure.
I'm gonna have to think of what I have in this house that I can throw together and be cute on Friday night.
You still have time to order something. Oh, that's ridiculous. I withdraw again. I know better.
Pull it back. I have stuff in the attic. I might go see what I have. I wonder if I could bring like I need something that lights up.
That's what I had on my ugly sweater. It would light up. It had a battery and it was, yeah, it was cool.
Your identity theft and had a bunch of name tags.
Oh, that's funny. I like that.
That is funny.
Maybe you could do that.
Oh, I could be the jewel thief from the Louvre.
Yes. So I texted Becca today and I said, what? Hey, girl, did you do that? Because she's in Paris.
Oh,
Did
is
you
she
ta-
in Paris right now?
I said, did you take all those jewels? She said, maybe.
I
something
saw a funny
else.
video.
Something else happened in this week in Paris that I thought, man, she's where the action is, as always. Forrest Gump.
Yeah. Um, I saw the funniest video today about the jewel thieves going live. And it was this young girl, and she was like acting like she was the jewel thief, and she had all these like random cheap necklaces and stuff that she was like, "Oh, it's gonna be so sad when I melt this down. Like, I didn't plan on stealing this one, but I mean, we were running out and it was right there."
That's cute.
It was cute. It was a cute video. Okay. Cece's back. Cece, we were gonna end the night, but then you weren't with us, and I was like, I can't end it while she's gone, and then have her come back and us just be over
That would be
without.
rude. That's rude.
That would have been so rude. But I am taking nominations for what I should be over the weekend, Friday night. I kind of like the idea of identity theft or like some sort of the jewel thief.
Yes, that's good.
I
You can
need to
wear
see
Mardi
what this
Gras
jewel.
beads. Mardi Gras beads.
Oh, wear a nurse costume. I don't have my scrubs are not nurse looking at all. I have the fancy costumes. I don't even look like a
Don't you have a
hospital worker.
Don't you have a tiara?
Oh, I have a tiara.
You could do that.
I think I will be the Paris, and so I'll have to be French. Okay, I need to be a thief. I might like make myself a mask with the tiara and find some fake jewels. I might Chat GPT might have to help me with that one.
Didn't they? They were dressed as construction workers, huh? That's what
Oh, I don't even know.
I think that's what I heard.
Okay. I'm gonna look it up. Melissa, welcome. We were just ending. See, now I feel bad. I'm way too nice for this whole live thing. I was like, oh, we can't stop now. Melissa just joined us. A mustache and a string of onions so everybody knows I'm French.
Oh, that is funny. Hi,
I thought about the
Melissa.
little beret, the black and white striped shirts, the whole French thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But then I have to wear the tiara also.
Could be a combo.
Yeah, yeah. Like I think that would be funny, like a Parisian, like, like with the whole black and white tiara, whatever, all that stuff, stereotypical Parisian thing, and then add all the jewels on top of it. Brian, that's hysterical because those are the questions that they have to ask. Or what's your first pet's name? Yes, I do have old brooches and some necklaces that I could put. Okay, okay. Now
You're
I'm getting
feeling
it.
it, feeling it.
I'm feeling it. My husband was gonna dress up as the Marlboro Man because he's got cowboy hats and whatever. And then he came up with something else that was funny that he like already had everything for.
He could use a little stick, a little horse stick horse.
Oh yeah,
The Marlboro Man needs a
I love
horse.
that. Lose my jewelry around or steal other people's stuff. I could just have a bag and put people's stuff in my bag. I do have that statue I could walk around with.
Oh, please.
Oh my god, that's funny.
You can have it in
Okay,
the bag, sticking out of the bag.
yeah. See, this is all stuff I can make and
Yeah.
have here. Now, and I actually have like I probably wouldn't even have to go and find cheap jewelry anywhere because I could probably put together with like all my buttons that have glass on them and stuff. I could probably make, you know, funny looking stuff with glitter and whatnot.
I
Oh,
thought
there
so.
we go.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I
Well,
wasn't.
I'm not good at scheduling the lives. Like I usually do it right before we come on, and need to do a better job. Like maybe I'll do the next like 3 or 4 of them in a row. That way we have. Okay, I'll take pictures. See, I have like I'm looking right now at that little microphone that I made. So I have all of these sequins
You've been
that I
having
can
that
put on stuff.
microphone for a long time.
It's my microphone, Jennifer. You never know when you're in your quilting room and you're gonna have to bust out a song.
But don't you have a real microphone?
Two.
Oh, there you go. This is a fake microphone.
Fake. Is this thing on? Melissa, that's funny because I will sing karaoke like nobody's business. I am not ashamed to sing badly in front of people I don't know, which is why I have this microphone. I did make it for something specific. I don't remember what. I think surely it was a Mardi Gras prop.
Surely.
But I did a good job. But so I still have all of these sequins. I'm coming up with something. What can I sing? What's my favorite song? The people need me to sing. The Marlboro Man can carry the thief to jail. See, we can always time you guys.
What's the one Steven likes to sing from Frozen? Let It Go.
Oh yeah, I don't do and y'all, I'm serious about my karaoke. I have a playlist on Spotify that's called Amber's Set List. So when I go to the karaoke bar that's just down the street from my house, I pull up Amber's set list and I flip through it to see what I feel like singing. Valerie, always a classic, Amy Winehouse. I do like some Miranda Lambert, Bob Seger. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Is that Joe Cocker? I like this version.
Bill Withers version.
Ah.
Big Boss Man, Jimmy Reed.
Yes, yes.
Now, and who doesn't sing Zombie, the Cranberries? That's a given. Oh, Melissa Etheridge. I could belt out some Melissa Etheridge.
Oh, I love her.
Etta James. Gotta love some Etta James.
Beth Hart.
Oh, yeah. Don't get me started on Ice Ice Baby. I know those moves too. Natalie Merchant. Can't go wrong there. Yeah. Flash Dance by Irene Cara. What a feeling. Oh, I love me some Cranberries. Yes. I'm 52 and proud. Concrete Blonde. Oh, what's the one too about New Orleans? I got the ways and means to New Orleans. I'm going down by the river. See, y'all got me singing. See what happens when the microphone comes out? Okay, it's time to go. Jennifer has COVID. Y'all are keeping her up late.
No, I'm good. For some reason, I can't sleep at night, so I'm cleaning my bookcase and boxing the books up, and it's just crazy. So I'm good. I'm getting better.
Okay, y'all, this was fun. Y'all got to hear me sing
Questionable.
live.
Yes.
Yeah.
In
But I
concert.
can't wait. I'm getting my new camera on Friday, so next Wednesday I'll be showing it off.
And are you going to use it at the Halloween party? At the costume party? Will you bring it?
Oh, I won't have it all set up in time.
Oh, okay. Too bad.
Yeah. Because I'm getting it Friday, and like I don't get home from work until 4:30, 5 o'clock, and the party starts at 5:30. So I'll probably open it, but I won't have
Oh, too bad.
Yeah.
Bring the old.
Zaza, that's so sweet.
Bring the old one.
And I did get your message, Zaza. Okay. So we will I do have video of me actually singing at the karaoke bar. Um maybe if y'all behave and everybody's good,
And show up.
I'll cue it up and we can watch it together at some point. I don't know. It's pretty rough. All right, guys. Y'all have a fabulous week. I see
Thank
what you're doing, Melissa, trying to get everybody to do encore, encore. One time I saw Milli Vanilli. Talk about showing my age. So I saw Milli Vanilli in concert. And clearly they were lip syncing because they'd be running across the stage and their voices were all smooth. So it was a horrible concert. At the end, when you know, they quit playing and everybody just got up and they were leaving. Nobody was yelling for an encore. Finally the like announcer guy comes on, "Do you want to see more?" And we were like, "No." Like everybody was just leaving. They had to get the crowd round.
I've never seen
Came
that
back on
happen.
and sang a song and we were like, "Yeah, we're good. No, it's all good."
Where was that? Where was the concert?
At the Cajun Dome.
All righty.
Yes.
That's
So,
funny.
yeah, y'all are funny. I'll bring a video next time of a real karaoke bar. Or next year for festival, when we do a quilting retreat on the weekend of festival. It's funny. Blame it on. So, funny story. My husband's name is Dwayne. And so we always say, blame it on Dwayne. And also now I can't help if y'all watch the video of what was the two boys that killed their parents in Hollywood or Los Angeles? The
Mendoza.
Menendez brothers.
Menendez.
If you watch that documentary, they sing to her, and this really happened, a Milli Vanilli song. Ooh, ooh, I loved you. Whatever the song was, y'all, I can't hear Milli Vanilli because they still play it on the radio without thinking of the Menendez brothers. Y'all need to watch. If you haven't watched that,
I
you need
can't
to watch
watch
it.
it.
It's hysterical. Like that part of it. It's not funny. They killed their parents. That's horrible. But the fact that they did the song, it's like it's so weird. It's funny. Okay, eventually I'm gonna hang up. All right, guys. Y'all have a great week.
Thank
Thank you
y'all for
so much for hanging out with us.
yes, for
Huh?
sticking around.
For sticking around. I will take pictures of my costume. I will be a thief of sorts. I'm really leaning into the Paris thing. I feel it. It needs to happen. I have multiple tiaras. I could be like, have them all over me or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna do some research. I will get pictures to you guys.
Good night,
Y'all
everybody.
have a good night. Bye.